Oh good, we're back to the 50 Shades of Blue. I think these guys want to murder their leader or something. Doesn't really matter. And he's obviously not going to die. You don't even know any of their names? No, he obviously didn't die. But
with your condition,
why did they get a woman to play him? Why not get an actual boy to play the boy version of Tip?
Is still alive.
That way when she transforms, or when he transforms into a girl, it's like this huge revealing moment. And then you're like, oh my god, he looks completely different. But it's just gonna be, she's just gonna grow boobs. That's just gonna be it.
Hostage at the hilt. Ceremonial hilt. Wizard's guard.
Cool. Couldn't they just fly over the gate? It's not like flying is dangerous magic. I mean, you have flying monkeys. Ah, dang it. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. It didn't happen. Just repress it all. Just gloss right over it. Alright.
Think how many sisters
Just go into the...
sung to rest here.
I'd rather not.
Alright.
When this is done,
So you're
we
emo.
have what we need.
Glinda is, OCD. Got it.
So I'm opening up the funeral to the public. I think it's time that my people are reminded what Oz used to be. Yeah. What witches used to be.
He really hates witches. What happened? I'm actually curious now. That's like, what is the... I really want to understand. What is your deal, wizard? That's one thing that I think will always be interesting about Oz remakes and reduxes, or however you say it, reimaginings or whatever.
Be perfect.
Is like the wizard's motivations in each one. Because usually it's just, I was a nobody back home, and then I showed up here, and my simple science tricks, everyone was just like, whoa, you're a magician! And I was like, yeah, but this one, he hates magic. Like, he outlaws magic. So he's not trying to say, like, I'm a great wizard. He's, like, in terms of, like, Merlin. Wait, if he hates magic, why is he called a wizard? What's up, dog? You might as well call you MacGuffin, because you're just leading her through the plot. Like, come discover the lost Princess of Oz, Dorothy. Now, I'm gonna go off. Hi, trainer. You have a treat for me? Thank you. I'll show back up when we're running away. So will 2 magical horses. Not magical... Do it. Do it. Hurry up before Mombi kills him. Oh look, Mombi's trying to kill him. See, now the show isn't even as insulting me. It's just being dumb. Predictions. That's a good thing to do. Predictions. So, Dorothy is going to convince Lucas to... Lucas obviously won't die, because he's a main character. He's supposed to be this... I think he's supposed to be the Scarecrow, because he was strung up and he had what looks like hay or straw on his head and his body. So I think he's the Scarecrow, so he's not going to die. Dog is Dog, so Dog doesn't die. Tip, I don't know if you... Tip is Ozma, so she won't... It won't die. It's kind of accurate. She's a fairy. Mombi can die, so maybe Lucas, like, stabs Mombi, and then Tip, and then the gate of door throne of thorns opens up, so then Tip runs out and Jack is just there. Where does Jack live? What's Jack's story? Does he climb a beanstalk? I hope he climbs a beanstalk.
This boy is just a sweet, sweet boy who's prone to hysterics, who you keep locked up. Why do you think I live in a town with no name? A place on no map.
I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently there's a butcher. Stop breathing when you act. It's not hard. Just don't breathe out when you talk.
Forever and always.
Forever and always. See how annoying that is? How annoying this is? To always be breathing out and in when you talk all the time?
What did you do?
I got high.
Nothing you to worry for. You let him do this to you.
Who's him?
Does anything to me? I will.
Who's him?
This room. I will.
Who's him? Is it the wizard? Is him a drug? What? Who's him? What? Alright. So the wizard opened this up to the public because he wants the people to see how demonic the witches are. But they're witches. They're inherently demonic.
Murderer or traitor.
It's not like that.
Oh, and now we got this nonsense. Not only do you have amnesia and you need to go on a journey to figure out who you really are, but you might have a tragic past. You need to deal with that. And then when you find out that you do have a tragic past, you'll insist that you go to jail or get punished for it, even though you're a completely different person now because of your amnesia. And because we haven't seen that story yet. That's completely new. And even if it's not new, you're obviously going to do something different with it. That's why you're using the same words, and he's poisoned, but he'll be okay. I mean, you could literally skip this scene, except I want to see... I don't know what I don't want to see.
Did you get them?
What is this?
Spells inside you.
Where did they go? Oh, that's just gross. Apparently you can eat spells and then vomit them back up.
You wretched waste.
Why are you so mean? She got the spells. Come on. Stop being mean to her. This is what turns her green. Right?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
We. Us. Jack.
Jack! How did you get in?
We have to get out of here now. Come on, come on!
How did you know Jack? What? 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 No!
Hurry up!
Wait, does Dorothy have the script? How did she know about Jack? How did Jack get into the house? How did Dorothy leave the house? Could Dorothy leave the house? What? Who is Jack? I know he's Tip's friend, but who are you?
What have you done with him? Where's the child? He's gone. Oh. You have no idea what you've done. He's free. I was protecting him. I was saving him.
She's obviously about to die. The actress is like, I gotta submit my mark on the show. I gotta go as crazy as possible. Initiate Nicolas Cage mode! You can't force a person to open their mouth. That was... What?! That was clean. Just. That was clean. She's what?
Stop.
What?
Lucas, stop! Stop it! Lucas, stop!
This got really dark. What the heck is going on? What? What was that?
You alright?
I need that medicine.
I feel like I'm developing a uterus.
She ever tell you about that?
Yeah. I've got bad blood.
Yeah, we got bad blood. I'm better than that. No, I'm not. Obviously female. Alright, steal that. See, wait! Wait! You know how to cast! Why didn't you make bullets and guns? What? I haven't even seen a bow and arrow or a crossbow. You've made flying monkey drones, but you haven't made bombs?
Am I your friend? Truly. I've outlawed your gifts. My eternal warrior stands poised to lay waste of your temple. Mother South is dead, which means there'll be no more witches born in Oz.
Did you kill her?
How can you say I'm your friend and mean it?
So Glinda is spying on him, right? Why would you show up to a place, completely embarrass the witches? Apparently not, though, because people still respected them, but you show up, beat the beast forever, which I guess reincarnates or whatever. I don't know, whatever. The beast whatever, and that's a dumb name. And with your stone giants that you somehow made, and then, which I'm guessing don't actually work, because you're a fraud, you have no actual power. Either that or they're automatons and whatever. So anyone could use them. And then you're like, hey, your mom's dead. You're the last of the witches. How about you select my High Council to advise me? She's obviously spying on you. Obviously. Why are you limping? Why are you still letting him follow you? Why are you scared of him? He saved your life.
Knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
That was a scene. Glad we cut to it. That was also a scene. Whatever.
It's me, Jack. Something's happened.
No, he said Tip that time. Hey, look, it's the exact same face, but with long hair and boobs! Called it! Freaking called it! All they did was give her boobs and long hair! It's the same person! Is that supposed to be a surprise? It's the same freaking person! It's the what? It's the same actress! Why didn't you just hire someone to play male Tip? Like, he didn't have to be a good actor. All she did in boy form was say, "Oh, I'm sick, give me medicine, help me," and then run and smile and say, "Hurry up, Jack, I need to go," and then you just have the girl turn up and you're like, "Oh my god, he turned into a girl." But no, it's just she grew hair and boobs. That's it. That's the big freaking surprise.